Podcast 5, the second embodiment of alignment. Now, what do I mean by alignment? Let's go directly skip this one because this is the same one. I've just repeated for emphasis here. So this is needed. This is definitely needed. You can go through all of this later whenever you want. You can pause, read, reflect, take notes, research, do whatever you like. So, the second embodiment is of alignment. What is alignment? Alignment, now look at the arrows going from the self. Again, we are talking with respect to the self here. So the second embodiment is of alignment. So what's alignment? Alignment means bringing in line with. Now don't confuse this with agreement because these things are used a lot of times interchangeably. In this context, it means something completely different. Alignment means bringing in line with your internal self. That's why I've drawn inward and outward. It goes in both directions, like we just said. So the sovereign being always desires, look at the second last bullet, always desires to align with external harmoniously. So first is the sovereignty. The sovereignty aligns with itself inside. Alignment with that respect of internal alignment, it goes outward and tries to align everything external to the everything internal. Right? It's the harmonization of self with all else external. Because you just don't have to be harmonious with yourself. You have to align everything external as well. There is the external world and there is the internal world. So in this context, it's being told as alignment. It's not an agreement. You don't have to agree on anything. You're trying to get an alignment to your internal states of being, which is, remember, the first embodiment, which is sovereignty. First, you're a sovereign being. The alignment concerns with engagement of being with external. It's more outward directed than inward directed. Inward direction you have achieved through being a sovereign being. So now you go external. That's the idea. And then alignment is the core of harmony and balance. So this brings you balance with internal, with the external. Alignment is the engagement, expansion, regeneration of being with the sphere of life. So it goes everywhere outward. Alignment, a sovereign being is always desires to align with the external. A human being cannot be in peace if he does not live in a peaceful society. If he lives in a peaceful family, surroundings, peaceful friends. So you're trying to get an alignment with your internal self to the external. Alignment with and of all life and earth itself is the basis for the new earth. Simple. So it's just simple. I don't want to complicate it by going on and on about this. This is pretty simple and it's pretty natural to everyone. This is what goes on with the natural human being. It's not it's just to be known and embodied now. Embodied means you make it a part of yourself. You walk the talk. You become like this. That's the idea. Let's move on to the next alignment.